begin with Governor Gretchen Whitmer sounding the alarm in the coronavirus outbreak. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. I'm Glenda Lewis.
And I'm Alan Campbell. The governor saying we are at a dangerous moment as we head into what could be a second wave.
The state says it's also monitoring almost 400 outbreaks and is warning about gatherings.
The upward trend showing no sign of stopping. Nearly 1,600 more cases reported today and 33 additional deaths. Michigan dealing with more than 49,000 active COVID-19 cases.
And we've learned that the election department in Clinton Township has temporarily closed because of COVID-19 after 3 employees tested positive for the virus. The department is expected to reopen by Monday. But in the meantime, there will be staff available to empty outdoor ballot collection boxes.
And today's update from the governor comes just weeks after a state Supreme Court decision struck down her emergency orders.
7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner joining us live in St. Clair Shores with what she had to say. Jim.
The governor says that state Supreme Court ruling is confusing. Those orders have been reissued by state agencies and they stand in effect. Now, several people outside of state government from education, healthcare, business and labor issued an open letter saying the governor and the state legislature need to be unified on this issue.
Masks must be worn at any gathering occurring at a business, at an office, at schools, child care facilities, sporting events, and other non-residential events. Businesses cannot admit individuals who do not wear a face covering, with few exceptions.
The governor and her chief medical doctor both pointing to the surge in new cases and hospitalizations. This open letter from health, university, business, and union leaders issued today that carries a similar message. Michigan needs clearly defined mandatory standards which govern mask usage, workplace practices, public gatherings, and certain social activities. The orders recently issued by the state agencies aren't sufficient to play this role. We should now focus on deploying them with discipline. We hold these views because of what we have learned in our hospitals and businesses. The governor did not answer a direct question about how close she is to a compromise with state Republican leaders on these, but did say this about one major opposing position.
We've seen some of our leaders embracing dangerous ideas like herd immunity. Let me be clear, that philosophy is inhumane. Health experts have said that if we embrace herd immunity, 30,000 more Michiganders would die from this virus.
The governor invited 2 members of the clergy to talk about the need to stay safe. This bishop from Detroit says COVID killed his mother and hit several others in his family.
I lost my dear mother in April. I saw its devastating effect on my father, who has miraculously recovered, thank God. And it also attacked my brother, my son, and my daughter, who have all recovered, thank God.
Now, gyms, bowling alleys, movie theaters among the last businesses to reopen just in recent weeks. Governor says they may have to shut back down if the numbers continue to go up. She's going to be watching them, and she says she should know within the next 2 weeks. Reporting live, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
Can't let our guard down as those cases continue to surge. Jim, thank you.